Hi, Tony Misura with Misura Group. Wanted to share with you one of our other recruiting tactics that we utilize on every project that we take on. Uh, every great hiring process really comes down to trust and impact, both from the candidate that's interviewing and also for our clients. And we're really disciplined in helping both these individuals really understand kind of how to manage that. So, trust is a reflection of, it's an emotional dynamic that's at play, right? Um, you can't trust an individual until you've exposed yourself and been a little vulnerable and certainly embraced the emotional dynamics of what it means to be human. Individuals really struggle with this on both sides, both candidates and hiring professionals. Basically, we've all been faced with situations before where we've been emotionally hijacked, and when we need to be objective, it's caused us to make bad decisions. So oftentimes we run into situations where parties just end up becoming really stone-faced and try to protect themselves based upon the pain that's happened in the past from them being emotionally vulnerable and open, right? So if you categorize this first to say, hey, you've got to develop a mutual level of trust in the process. And a great way to do that is certainly creating some type of social event, whether it's a lunch or meeting someone for dinner, whatever that looks like, provides a good foundation for there to be a mutual trust building that takes place. And the other side of it is impact, right? It's up to the candidate and certainly up to the hiring process to make sure that you're clearly defining what the impact is or the proven history of success that this individual's had of driving an impact with the organization. That impact needs to be measured both from a qualitative and from a quantitative perspective with numbers, right? So that at the end of the day, when you've gone through your process, a good healthy process, you should have multiple candidates there that you've developed a mutual level of trust with, but that you're also able to clearly define what their impact has been, so that you can project within your business model, within the resources that you're providing for them, you can develop some type of a risk profile analysis as to, from a probability perspective, who's going to be the most successful. Again, this is working now from the objective side of things. So it's really important that you're able to manage both of these sides of the process, the human element, the emotional side, developing mutual trust, but then also to be really objective in your process, in your analysis.